Tim and Gian, what I've done with this concept is I've moved the pool further away from the house, and I've increased the size of that corner, that covered corner area. And we'll go over this in more detail when we look at it live. So, 8x4 meter pool, spillover edge into a fire pit seating area, and as we discussed on the phone yesterday, all of that furniture would just be movable furniture. So access to the pool in this case is not through the sheltered area. It's just that there simply just wasn't enough space. So coming out the back door, up the steps and around that fire pit seating area, and into a gate which will be on the corner of the pool. So looking out from the house, the side boundary, the northern boundary, has a big long wall along it. On the corner of the house going straight across will be a screen. So we've got room in here to be able to put in outdoor kitchen. You can see I've got a TV on the wall there. But there's enough room for a dining table and a lounging suite. You can see how that kind of merges in with that fire pit seating area there. And of course the spillover edge to the pool. And the spillover edge to the pool will be fantastic. We can do some amazing lighting along the base of that. And I'll talk to you about the detail of that shortly. So there is enough space to get it all in. You can see there I've just left one of the panels open so that see how you can get access to the outside there. You'll also notice out there I've got a pizza oven sitting out there, so I'll talk to you about how we can move that in or how we're going to build that in. So the pool comes down to its 1.2 meter height wall, and it goes into its balance tank. So there's a big trough that sits underneath the paving there. And as I was saying, all this furniture can be doesn't necessarily want to be fixed in permanently. So we come up a couple of stairs. I've just got a little small belt of greenery there just to soften that up a bit, and then up another 2 set of steps to the pool. 8x4 meter pool, as we said. I've got that big timber screen along the back there. We can talk about that. I'd really like to get some greening effects in there. Plenty of space for day beds and umbrellas and that kind of stuff. I think it was about 3 meters from the edge of the pool to the boundary fence there. And I can do lots of cool things to that screen instead of just having a blank screen. And you can see what an impact the pots and the plants have on that area. And at this point, there's quite a bit of paving at this end of the pool. Another option along that boundary would be to try and get some more permanent trees or greenery in there. I don't like to see the paving go up against the timbers, and or we could look at other options for what we can do on that boundary for screening. We've got to do some retaining work along there. So it's going to be a combined structure, a retaining structure plus screening structure, because you've got that big shed next door. And then of course you come to the end of this piece of paving, and I've just got a piece of glass which is going to go from ground to the ceiling height. We'll build that in a little bit nicer than what I've got drawn here, and instead of putting a fixed wall there. And of course I can't come up with a solution for what we're going to do underneath these conifers. I think that's need a bit of input from you, a little bit of help, I think, because I'm really struggling. So anyway, let me know what you think of this one, and we'll tee up a meeting.